Hi everybody, this is a short recording for SEDE 7340, and I want to talk just briefly about Assignment 8, which is about writing across the curriculum. So I received a question via email earlier today about this particular assignment, and I just want to make sure that the instructions are clear. So for this one, I want you to create a double entry journal. All that is a basic T-chart. So open up a Word document and create a T-chart or a 2-column table on the document. That will work fine. And then for the left-hand column, I want you to title that column Quotes. And for the right-hand column, I want you to title it What It Means to Me. So then as you go through reading Chapter 9 in your VACA and VACA textbook, I want you to kind of keep track. What are some quotes? What are some parts of that chapter that strike you or that you want to remember? And jot those down on the left-hand side of your T-chart, of your double entry journal. Any quotes that strike you or that you want to remember or that you wonder about, anything like that. And then in the right-hand column of the double entry journal, you're going to do some writing about what that quote meant to you, or why it was that it struck you, or why it is that you want to remember it. Maybe you're going to write down how you want to use that information. The minimum number of entries for this assignment is 10. Feel free to go above and beyond that. But I just really want you to pay attention to your thinking as you read. I want you to practice with this strategy because it's a strategy that I encourage you to use in your own teaching. Sometimes it's called a double entry journal. Sometimes they're called Cornell notes. Sometimes it's called a 2-column chart. Has lots of names, but it's a really useful way to have students keep track of their thinking and then to share that thinking with you. As I saw you guys do in your Think Aloud videos, as readers, we think about the information as we read it. We read, we stop, we think. So the double entry journal gives students a vehicle for writing down that thinking. We know from lots and lots of research out there that writing is a mode of learning. And so by having kids write this thinking down, they're beginning to internalize that information. After you've completed the double entry journal, please post yours on the appropriate blog entry no later than April 3rd. And then you're going to respond to a minimum of 3 other classmates' double entry journals by April 6th. You guys, when you post your double entry journal on that blog, please post it directly in the blog as opposed to including it as an attachment. Okay, I want it to show up directly on the blog. Please email me if you have questions, and I look forward to reading your double entry journals about Chapter 9, Writing Across the Curriculum.